What's up guys, Joe here, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with the finale to our Vuelta España playthrough. Interesting stage to start though. We have kind of an in-between, a tweener stage you could call it, between the sprinters and the punchers. So we're probably going to end up with a punchy sprinter such as Tom Pidcock taking victory. Let's get underway. And I was going to say that potentially Pete Allegart could be a challenger today if he can get over the climbs, but a -5 probably going to put pay to that. I think we might just try and conserve energy in the peloton today, or should we send someone in the breakaway? Not too sure. I did actually decide to try and bridge up to the breakaway with Jose Herrada. He's probably not going to win a stage in the mountains anyway, so he's going to join up with these three guys after the KOM, just see what happens. To be honest, it is looking like it could be a day for the pure sprinters the way the pace is going. I would have really liked to have taken this stage on. I think in real life it's no way going to be for the likes of Fabio Jakobsen, but here it doesn't seem like anything is going to happen on the early climbs. Even Allegart, with I think 54 mountain on the day, is still cruising along in the peloton, and I think Jose is going to get the award of final rider caught from the breakaway. Hopefully that means he does win combativity, the virtual combativity, not even real in game, but let's see what we can do in a sprint. I'm pretty sure nothing. And actually we do have attacks. The breakaway were caught. Look at this, 10k to go. Ruta-Pools, Narvaez, Matthews and Pidcock have decided to attack. We need to be very aware here, it seems. And I have been looking for ways to try and attack, but again, it's Jack Haig and Tom Pidcock who have attacked off the front. I would quite like to follow. Let's maybe get Barcelo up the road if we can. It's going to be a big attack by the Spaniard trying to bridge to this group at the front of the race. Let's get in Pidcock's wheel. The rest of our guys sit up in that group behind. Barcelo is at the front on Tom Pidcock's wheel. Let's stay here if we can, as long as we can, all the way to the line. It's not going to be the best result for Barcelo. Up the road, Michael Matthews is going to win stage 19 of La Vuelta. We will hold on for third place after joining that breakaway group, so I think we definitely take that. No changes in the GC either. Here we go then, the final GC day of La Vuelta España, and I'm really intrigued to see how this goes. Will the AI try and completely blow things up? It's all to play for. Of course, Roglic is in control, but will some riders attack us for our place on the podium? But this is something I prayed wouldn't happen, and it has happened. Stage 20 of La Vuelta, and Guillaume Martin has a -3 day. This is not ideal at all. Jesus Herrada, try and get yourself in the breakaway in that KOM jersey. I think he's pretty much got it secured anyway. If we take a look at the rankings very briefly, he has too big a lead, but Guillaume Martin's lead on Mikel Landa is just over a minute. Landa, Bardet, Ciccone, they are the riders we need to look out for. Because of course, Landa, Bardet and Ciccone, they can't time trial like Guillaume Martin, so we can hopefully expect to stay ahead of them in the final time trial. At least that's my hope. So we just need to hold on today, I feel, to hold on to that podium position. But Jesus Herrada does find himself in today's breakaway. Mikel Nieve is here, but the favourite surely Miguel Angel Lopez from this group. Here we go then, about 100 kilometers into the stage, the climbing begins. The first category climb is the third climb of the day, but yeah, to be honest, they're all pretty similar. Some are slightly shorter, but they're all pretty similar in complete difficulty. It's going to be such a difficult day for Guillaume Martin. We need to manage his efforts so well if we want any chance of holding on to this podium. Now, I'm not sure why Sander Armai with 9 KOM points is trying to attack Jesus Herrada in this competition. He's simply not going to win it. And my word guys, Guillaume is having to press it so hard just to survive the first climb. This is going to be the massive challenge, the biggest challenge of our race by a margin. Now on to the Alto de Mabia. I think Lopez really trying to press on, bless him, but I don't think he's going to get his stage win like he got in real life, in the real life Vuelta of course. But Guillaume doing okay, still to the front of the race, and that's all we can ask of him. Now on to the final Cat 1 climb of La Vuelta España, the Alto de Mugas it seems, and again, the pace has really increased, which does mean my theory does seem not to be coming to fruition, and it's going to be very difficult yet again. And we cannot stay to the front of the group. Jonathan Narvaez laying down an infernal rhythm. We're down to 60 riders now in the peloton. Okay, Magnus Cort Nielsen decides to make a move. That is a very interesting move, I must say, by Magnus Cort Nielsen. Not quite sure what he is thinking. I guess trying to bridge bridge to today's breakaway. Let's try and catch Superman Lopez. Now down to 51 riders in the peloton. As soon as I take my eye off Guillaume, he falls right to the back of the group. Now Dylan van Baarle, is he launching an attack? I guess he's just upping the rhythm. Oh, this is difficult. Ineos, you are killing me. You have to say though, it's fair enough. Tom Pidcock, he is working for his leader Adam Yates, of course. He is second place in the GC. 1 minute of Roglic. They are doing their best. They're giving it their all to win La Vuelta a España, and you love to see that. Oh, and we need to keep contact. We need to keep contact right now, and Guillaume is losing contact with the front of the race. Let's go up to 92 briefly. We need to stay here with Remy Rojas and Barcello, and we do just about. There are 36 riders at the front of the race. Harada, he can probably sit up and wait for this group right now, but 36 riders. We're still here over the Cat 1 climb, but we're not looking healthy. So the tempo continues. The Antratnik on the front. Team DSM are trying to up it as well. And believe it or not, those are the two teams behind us in the GC. They are sensing that Guillaume is feeling weak. Okay, the Alto de Prado has just begun. We had a very minor false flat section beforehand, made it even more difficult. This climb is so tough. 5.6k, average of 6.5%. Obviously not compared to some of the climbs we've had at this Vuelta a España, but judging by our race day, oh, it's going to be so difficult. Oh my word, and already we are literally getting drops. We are getting blocked off and we are getting dropped from the front group. This is going to be an absolute nightmare, isn't it? This is going to be a nightmare. Pidcock is getting in the way right now. Oh, this is just horrible. Horrible for Guillaume. We're grinding our way slowly back on. 27 at the front. We are here, but again, we are not looking good. But what we have done is come to the front of the race. Superman Lopez has been caught. 27 riders are left. Remy Rojas could be our saviour today if he's on one of his great days, which he does seem to be. Let's make sure we stay here. There is Bardet, one of the riders we need to be very wary of. Okay, 16k to go. That descent came at the right time, but another little pitch for about 2k uphill before we have to go to that final climb. It's DSM piling the pressure on again. The teams who are following us in the GC, they know that Guillaume is on a bad day. Remy Rojas, without him, I'm not sure what we would be doing. He's been brilliant for Guillaume Martin at the real life Vuelta a España. Look at the man. They're cruising to the front of the peloton ahead of the final 10 kilometers. Let's go. And this is where our 3 weeks are going to really be decided. This is where we learn how much this -3 day is going to affect us. Richard Carapaz, he's going for a stage win potentially for the Ineos Grenadiers. There goes Adam Yates. It's not up to us to tempo. It is up to Jumbo-Visma. There goes Mikel Landa as well. I cannot follow. It is up to Jumbo-Visma to tempo for Adam Yates. What a move that was by the Ineos Grenadiers. Really nice. Yates attacking up to Carapaz. I'm not tempoing. Roglic back in. Here comes Primoz Roglic. Is he going to make his own move? We have 6k to go in this climb. Let's get Rojas protecting Guillaume. And to be fair, Roglic has literally just made a mockery of that bridge right away from us without any kind of difficulty. And Landa is cruising away as well, and this is where we're feeling the pain. So currently on the road, we do have Roglic trying to bridge up to Adam Yates, being carried by Carapaz. Vlasov is going for stage victory. We have 3k to go, and if we can get back to Landa's group right now, that would be brilliant, but they seem to be attacking again, and we have to set a steadier rhythm and potentially lose some time today. Maxi Shackman 7th in GC, he is gone. Caruso is gone, not really fighting for GC though, and you can see we have 1.5k to go. Rojas is starting to struggle, and so is Guillaume Martin. This is where we see how much time we will eventually lose today. It's going to be massive, sadly. I'm not sure I could have done much else. Alex Vlasov is going to win stage 20 of La Vuelta a España. Roglic though, looking in consummate control of that red jersey. Yates tried, it's not going to be enough, and for poor old Guillaume Martin, are we going to drop out the podium positions? It seems so. Over a minute lost. Well, we gave it our best, guys. We really did. We lose just over a minute on Vlasov in the end. Just over a minute too to Landa and Bardet, our two big rivals. And it does mean we have held on to third place with the time trial coming up next. Imagine if we lose a position to Mikel Landa of all riders. To be fair, he's got the attributes to overtake us on this time trial, and I think due to that stage he will have enough to gain third place. But can we hold off our fellow Frenchman Romain Bardet for fourth place? I guess that has to be the goal, because I can't really see us, as bad as it sounds, holding off Mikel Landa. Here we go then. Santiago de Compostela is upon us. 32 kilometers. It's 34 in real life. 32 kilometers to take us to the finish line of of La Vuelta a España, and can we pull off a miracle and hold on to our podium place with Guillaume? Come on. So our penultimate runners, Remy Rojas and Jose Herrada, are on course, but let's just recap very, very briefly the top 10 in the GC. We have Vlasov and Schachmann very close together, 9.5 minutes down. Valverde, 8.5 minutes down for Movistar. What have they been doing in this race again? Carthy is 8 minutes down. We have Ciccone at 6 minutes down. He is just getting underway. 4.5 minutes for Bardet. Landa at 3 minutes 20, and we're at 3 minutes exactly to Yates and Roglic. I think we'll be at least double that behind Roglic by the end, over 6 minutes. And let's just see. Let's cling on to some hope, guys. Let's be positive. Can we get on that podium? Early signs are very, very positive. We must admit it's a +2 day for Guillaume. We have recovered something, some hope, some fight for this time trial after that horrendous day. I'll tell you what, guys, I've never managed a time trial so vigilantly. I'm trying to up the effort every time the road goes uphill a little extra. Up to about 78 right now, 4%. As soon as we go downhill, I'll drop it to about 73, 72. Hopefully that tactic is going to work for us today, and hopefully we can beat this man right here. So we are now approaching this first intermediate with Guillaume. Landa, 1 minute 25 down. Bardet, 55 seconds down. Ciccone not doing so well either. Let's press it over the top of this climb with Guillaume. 1 minute 11. So we are ahead of Mikel Landa right now. I can hardly speak. I'm so excited. But we do need to manage our effort. And we are recovering as best we can in this descent. By the way, Primož Roglic is so far ahead at the first split. He's going to win the time trial by an absolute mile. And hopefully we can keep this position. I'm getting very, very excited. I was so disheartened after that previous stage. And here we go. Landa was 1 minute 33 down at that second intermediate. We are now approaching with Guillaume Martin. We are 57 seconds down. We are over 30 seconds ahead of Mikel Landa. We're ahead of Bardet as well. Do we have enough though left for this finale? We have 4k to go. I think I've been a little too aggressive in the first half of this time trial. Although, to be fair, our energy looks pretty okay, it has to be said. Bardet, he comes across the line 1 minute and 8 seconds down. So we have 1 minute and a half on Bardet. I think we should be safe right there. Mikel Landa is now pressing it to the line as well. But I think we need to up it to 80. Let's see Mikel Landa across the line. Here comes Landa then. He is 1 minute 52 down. We need to press it. We have the energy with Guillaume up to 95. We need to stay ahead of Mikel Landa to secure this podium place. Here comes Guillaume into the line. I don't know if we've done it. Primož Roglic wins the time trial by an absolute mile. But guys, I can hardly look at the next screen. I really, really can't. Let's press next. Here we go. Primož Roglic has taken the time trial and we hold on to our place on the podium. Let's go. I miscalculated completely, misread Landa's time, and Guillaume Martin is on the podium of La Vuelta a España. Let's go. What an epic way to finish La Vuelta. I thought we had no chance. I really did. But Guillaume had the race day to deliver in the end. 54th place. It was far from a magical time trial. Remember though, we're against Mikel Landa. Why didn't I believe? He was well further down than us on the day. We managed their effort pretty perfectly, we have to say. And we secure our place on the Vuelta a España podium. I can't believe we've done this over the 3 weeks. Honestly, I was expecting to maybe get a top 10, top 5 at a max, but a top 3 to be on that podium with Guillaume is just absurd. I can't believe we've done it. Roglic, he blew everyone away. Yates was pretty good after Bernal withdrew from the race, and yeah, third place, I cannot be more pleased. We also take home the KOM jersey with Jesus Herrada by an absolute mile as well. Great job by him. Zamar finishes in green, Vlasov in white. Bahrain, they win the team classification, and I think we also won 2 stages throughout the race as well. 2 in a row, stage 17 and stage 16. So overall, this is a fantastic Vuelta a España. And all that remains is for me to say thank you so much for watching this series, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, there will be more career and pro cyclists coming. Let me know down below what else you want to see on the channel. I'm open to pretty much any ideas, so let me know in the comments below. But drop a like if you enjoyed the series, hit subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.